Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Chingo Gringo beer review from Cancun, Mexico. Okay, so another good beer today. Today's beer is another Mexican craft beer that comes to us from the city of Tlaxcala. That's spelled T-L-A, I think, T-L-A-X-C-A-L-A. But it's pronounced Tlaxcala, like with a C. And that is in the state of Tlaxcala as well. And of course here in Mexico. I reviewed one of their beers before. That was their Obscura, or as we know it, oatmeal stout. And it was a very good beer as well. Today's beer is something very different. Today's beer is a brown ale, but a brown ale with a twist. And what is that twist? So let me show you. Today's beer is Rey de Diamantes brown ale with agave. Con means with. Now, oops, drop that beer again. Okay, so for you guys out there that have no idea what agave is, if you've never drunk tequila before, or mezcal. Those two liquors are made from the plant called agave. Now there's blue agave, there are a lot of different kinds of agave. But this brown ale is made using agave, which is very interesting. Or I thought it was very interesting, and when they sent me samples of their beers to review, I picked this out to review first out of the 5 beers they sent me. Okay, so about the beer is has an ABV of 5.9%. Now this label, this beer label, Rey de Diamantes, as you can see, is produced by a company called Grupo AS Administradores, I think, or Administraciones, administrations or administrators, I should say, and services, servicios. And they produce this label of beer. Who knows, maybe in the future they will have other labels, but right now this is their label that they're producing now. I thought that their labels are really cool. I really like the two-tone colors that they use. This one, I don't know if it's coming up, but it's like a copper color and black, of course, on the background, but like a metallic copper color. And the neck label is really cool as well. You see Cerveza de Rey de Diamantes there, or King of Diamonds in English. And then on the other side, you see 100% Mexican craft beer. That's what it says, translated into English. So I really like their labels. Okay, final thing is the bottle cap. Now their label, as you see, their bottle is has a, not really a neck label, but like a piece of self-adhering label that goes over the top of the cap, and you can see how it goes over the top of the cap, and on the top of the cap is a crown for the King of Diamonds, I guess. Okay, so let's pour this beer up and see what we have, shall we? My favorite part. Now when I popped the top of this beer, there was a lot of carbonation in there. So it's pouring with a lot of head. I don't know why I'm talking so slow. Alright, well, check this out. That's how much carbonation was in that bottle. And I poured it very, very slow too. Let's talk about the head first. A really nice, as you can see, there, turn it a little bit, you can see the creaminess of the head. The head, as far as color goes, is a very nice tan, creamy tan color. Very nicely, or very nice, tightly packed bubbles, and very good head retention. I'd say that's about a 3-finger as far as the head goes. Next, let's talk about the color. I don't know if today, nothing, you can't see through it, or maybe you can, I can't tell, but I can see through it. It's a color that is a really dark, dark brown color, very dark brown, but still transparent. You can still see through the beer, but very clear beer. Maybe you can't see it very well. I'm trying to put it between there and the window behind, but all you see is a reflection of the camera, or the screen of the camera. Okay, so next is to check the aroma. I was expecting some aromas of roasted malt, like that biscuity, bready, malty aroma that you can detect in brown ales. Also like a nutty, toffee kind of aroma. I'm getting a little bit of that, but it's very, very subtle. I'm getting just like a clean, almost like a floral or herbal aroma. Very clean aroma. Now a little bit of the aroma of the roasted malt is coming through. But like I said, it's very much in the background. I get just the clean herbal, floral aromas. Okay, let's go in for a taste. Before I go in for a taste, just check. Nice glass lacing. Remember my complaint in the video, video review of their Obscura beer, their oatmeal stout, was head retention and glass lacing. But this beer is very nice on those two aspects. So let's go in for the taste. Very different, very different brown ale that is very different brown ale that I've ever come across. I don't know why I can't speak today for some reason. Now, I get the bready, biscuity malt flavors in there. I also am getting a nutty flavor, as well, coming across in the flavor profile of this beer. But also, I'm tasting that agave. I love tequila, and especially, even more than tequila, I love mezcal, which origin, the best mezcal comes out of Oaxaca, the state of Oaxaca. And I know this because my father-in-law is from that state. Now, I've never tasted it other than drinking tequila or mezcal, of course. There is another drink, an alcoholic drink, called pulque, which is made mostly in the center part of Mexico, in the state of Hidalgo and around those parts. But I've never tried that. But maybe if I had tried that, I would recognize this, or I would know this flavor. But I'm going to say that the beer finishes with that flavor that I can only imagine is the flavor from the agave plant that they use. And to me, it tastes has that taste, that flavor that you get when you enjoy tequila or mezcal. A very unique flavor. It's very different. I think that while I like traditional brown ales, both the American style brown ale or the British style brown ale, I like to see breweries and brewers experiment with different flavors when it comes to styles, and this beer would accomplish that. What else can I say about this beer? As you can see, very nice head retention on this beer. Wonderful glass lacing. Look at that. Really nice. A little light on the aroma. I was expecting more brown ale type aromas, but maybe by adding the agave to the beer, it changes the aroma and flavor profiles. I'm sure it does. But I like it. It's different. It's a nice beer. As far as bitterness, low on the bitterness, really nicely balanced with the other flavors of that come from the roasted malts in here, the sweet malt flavor, and also the kind of, I would call it a twang that the agave gives this beer. So what am I going to rate this beer today? What number am I going to give this beer? I think I'm going to give this beer a rating of 7.5. 7.5 on this beer. I really like it. As you can see, I like it. I'm drinking it. But I guess the agave flavor is not my favorite, unless it, of course, is in tequila or mezcal. But maybe this beer would just grow on me. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again and see if my opinion changes. But it's a great beer. I would certainly like to try it again. I will go out and buy it, and I would probably recommend it. Yes, not probably. I would recommend it to my friends and family. If you guys see Cerveza de Diamantes, brown ale with agave, or brown ale con agave, pick it up, give it a try, see what you think of it, and when you do, leave your comments down below. If you have any questions about this beer or any further questions, also leave your comments down below. So until next time, remember, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive, guys. Trust me, I know about that. And as always, keep pouring them up, keep drinking them down. Cheers, guys.
So I just sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Do my best to waste another day.